Beating Roaring Moon with a legal deck without Roaring Moon. Is it possible with 18 packs? The reality is, I'm not sure. Let's go fire, because hopefully we find some fire to build ourselves a 60 card legal tournament deck. I'm not sure if this is even possible, but we are going to try and then test it on the TCG. And oh my goodness, we start ourselves with a stunning Serena EX Tarot card. What a beautiful tarot card this Serena is. Look at this icicle soul. Now, of course, we'll be taking this lovely video to the TCG online so you guys can see me play this beautiful deck online against a Roaring Moon deck. And so because of that, unfortunately, we will not be giving away the codes today. However, we of course are giving away this deck and all of the cards coming out of... Oh, I was hoping I would find a Brute Bonnet. Oh, perfect. Okay. I am hoping to play an ancient deck. I really, really am. And a Kindra Elite Trainer box and three packs, because you guys know how much I love my 3-pack. Let's get started with this Elite Trainer box, because when you're building a 60 card deck, you need some energies, and you're just not gonna get enough out of these 18 in total packs. We need some beautiful sleeves, but you've got 65 there. Of course, we're gonna need to keep the code cards today, unfortunately. There is that stunning futures card. We'll see if we use it. These beautiful energies, which we are going to need. And that's all we're going to be using today. Our three packs. I don't think you can use promos in legal decks, so we'll be putting those to the side. Someone can tell me I'm wrong or right in the comments. I am, goodness gracious, awful at opening these 3 packs. There we go. And hopefully we find some good stuff, but we are not, absolutely not playing a Roaring Moon deck. So if we pull a Roaring Moon, it's not going to be used. Here we go. I'm hoping to find at least a few EXs or something fancy to add to our deck. Let's go water. Oof, my water guess is us, me and the Pokey Gods. I'm still blaming COVID. Simisear. Also a very interesting card as far as decks are concerned. However, me and the Fire Energy are not super big friends. Porygon 2, ooh, and a Steelix. Of course, 18 packs in total, which, you know, is a lot of packs, but when you think about it, when you're building a 60 card deck, and I'm not adding anything else but the energies from this deck, let's go fire, and of course the energies from the ETB. And so when it comes to energy choices, I am going to have to keep that in mind. Ooh, Veluza. Stunning energy and ability choice there. Ooh, trainer options. Garbodor. Love me a Garbodor. But there's gonna be some choices to be made. Latios for our rare. Hopefully we at least have a few interesting choices from some special cards. So far, only that Serena. We haven't seen anything else on the green side. Let's go water. There are so many different water Pokemons in this set. I absolutely love Toadschool and his Mug Energy. That's not what I was looking for, but there's an ability that he just absolutely stops the opponent in its tracks. Could be an option there. Toadmouse and the rest of his abilities are absolutely fun. Aegislash for our rare there. There's so many options with Paradox Rift. Paradox Rift is really an expansion for the beautiful TCG. And, you know, us players, we've been waiting for a really fun expansion. Let's go water. Ooh, finally. And, you know, that ancient and future abilities really added some fun changes. Spinda, I just love this card. As far as commons are concerned, one of my top 5 in this expansion. There it is, the Slime Mold Colony. This might be where we're going down the road. If I don't go into an ancient deck, we'll see. Simi-Sage, also a beautiful ability there. Oh, and another Brute Bonnet. Interesting. We've got some options. We've got some options. Hey, the only thing I really don't want to see, quite honestly, as far as fancy cards, I really, really don't want to see that beautiful Roaring Moon. Quite honestly, because we've pulled it so many times and we can't play it because I'm not playing it today. Let's go fire. Okay, if we go down that road, there's another energy for it. Pansage, maybe we will. Maybe we will go Leaf Energy. I've never played a Leaf deck before, so that would be interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. If you guys want to win this beautiful Parasol Lady, stay tuned until the end of this video because we'll tell you how to win this stunning Parasol Lady. I love the fact that this trainer's eyes go from rainbow to brown as they glisten in the beautiful rain. Oh, what a stunning card. So many packs left to open. Let's get cruising through these cards. Because of the 3-pack and the ETB, there's so many possibilities. Let's go fire. And of course, you guys know how much I love me my 3-packs. And 3-packs, I've got some good luck. I've got some good luck, so I'm expecting at least a few more beautiful cards to come out today. Ooh, Garganol. Would I go fighting? Fighting energy? Ooh, never built a fighting energy deck before. It's very unlikely. I think we're going Leaf. I think we might go Leaf Energy. We'll see. Let's go Fire. Ooh, Psychic. I do love me some Psychic Energy cards. I do play MU deck when I go out and play. Monkey Trio. Water Energy is also an option because of the amount of water options in this beautiful, beautiful expansion. And a Volcanion. Now, of course, when it comes to fire, this is not the best expansion for a fire deck because there ain't no Charizard. If you're gonna play a Charizard deck, Paradox Rift is not where it's at. Let's go water. Oh, come on. I have to choose a water energy at some point. That's right. Tinkatuff and her lovely expansion. Okay. This is a sign. This is definitely a sign. Cyclizar, Wing, Porygon 2. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe we will go fire. I don't know. And the hits just keep coming with Armarouge EX and the Crimson Armor ability. If this Pokemon has full HP, it takes 80 less damage. My goodness. I think we might use it. We'll see. Once we open up all of these beautiful packs, we will then quickly build our deck and then take you live to the TCG. Let's go water to then take on a roaring Miltank. Take you live to the TCG and show you a game. And me probably getting my butt absolutely shattered by a Roaring Moon deck. And that's where that sentence is going to end because we have a Cofagrigus ES.
You blew it!
Cofagrigus EX. We're going to go with that. Evolves from a Yamask with the Golden Coffin ability. I do love a Psychic Energy deck, maybe. Next pack, we still have quite a few packs to go through. Let's go fire. It's, well, you know, exactly half. Is it exactly half? It's half of a booster box, or darn close. My math skills, stinny. We might go Serena. Oh, we've got another hit. What is it gonna be? Oh, another Armor Rouge? Oh my goodness. Am I gonna ignore all of this and not go fire? I don't... These challenges are just breaking me. We are at 5 hits so far. Let's go water. Another... I really don't know where I'm gonna go with this deck. Ooh, a Snorlax doll. Great ability. I don't know if I'm gonna put one in a deck, but hey, if you've got a really interesting deck and need that extra like Pokemon ability in there, Snorlax doll plays as a standard 120 HP Pokemon. Really, really fun addition that they've added in. I think it's just absolutely great. And who doesn't love a Snorlax? Oh, we've got a Jirachi. Interesting. And another Latios. Realistically, we're either gonna go fire, psychic, or leaf, I think at this point. Let's go water. Ooh, finally. Finally, I think those are gonna be the 3. Those are gonna be the 3 options at this point. And I say that, and I'm gonna come up with something completely random by the time I get back to you guys with the deck. Ooh, a Xatu. Compared to the last time we did a deck challenge, I had like 0 options when we did Lost Origin. Let's go fire. That one was very interesting to build. So if you guys want to check out, we have an entire playlist of these deck challenges. And so that'll pop up at the end of this video if you guys want to check out some of the other options. Oh my goodness. 3 packs. 3 packs and an ETB. 3 packs and an ETB, and you're gonna get nothing but hits. This is insanity. Agislash, beautiful illustration, absolutely stunning. What do we have behind it? A Groudon. This just looks straight out of Zelda. The editor is really thinking Zelda vibes on this one, and I don't disagree. 3 packs left and so many options to choose from. This Paradox Rift expansion is just absolutely amazing. Let's go fire, because quite frankly, we've pulled nothing but fire today. 18 packs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pulls, 6 crazy pulls so far. The Weevil for our rare. 2 packs left. I am going to guess that we're going to get 1 more hit. I'm going to assume it's going to be an EX with the insanity we have already on the table, but you just never know with 3 packs. Let's go water. 3 packs are just so amazing. Could you imagine if we pulled the cheese string right now? Could you imagine? I'm going to... Oh... Every time. Iron Juggulus. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This Pokemon is so hard to pronounce, but look at that glistening sky. I just can't believe how retro this card looks. It's just so stunning. Oh, I wish I got to keep this one. Last pack. Magic. Could there be another beauty in this pack? Could there be another one? Let's go fire. Oh my goodness, because we've hit nothing but fire today. These packs are just in bloody sane. Iron Bundle, Galvantula. Oh, and an Iron Jugulis. 2 Iron Jugulis. Now we could build something completely different. Let's go build this stunning deck. When you're building a deck, first thing you're going to want to do is sort everything out by type. Once that's done, really take a look at the abilities in each type and really take a look at which type you have the most of. Once you've kind of figured out which way you're going, then you can really start nailing down what deck you're going to build. Here is the deck we're going to be running with. Yes, it looks like a bit of a disaster, and this is what happens when we're building decks off of 18 random pack. We are going with essentially a monkey deck is what I'm going to be calling it. When you play Pan Sage, Panpour, and Simi Siege together, you essentially work off of the Monkey Trio ability. So that's the basics of this deck. We've got a wonderful plethora of random energies that I built out. This is essentially building out the deck to 60 cards. Unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of flexibility here because we only had one ETB worth of energies, so I worked with what I had. The rest of the Pokemon are really working off of the 2 EXs we had, which was the Serena and the Cofragigas. Unfortunately, we couldn't use the Armarouge because it didn't have the evolution, so that went off the table real fast. Every trainer we pulled, with the exception of 2 that we can't use because we don't have the Pokemons in play, and the Snorlax, I added them all because you can only use it right at the beginning of play, which I didn't realize when I originally saw the card. So I put all 3 in there. Quite frankly, they're going to become real useless real fast, but they're a good discard if you have it during play. So we'll see how this goes. I have no idea how this is going to work. I have never seen a deck like this built. This is a little chaotic, but it works. It's 60 cards, and we have 2 EXs to play with, and 2 pretty strong ones at that. Now, let's not forget, congratulations to last week's winner. Now, if you'd like to win these beautiful cards, including this legal deck that, yes, is a little bit of a disaster, but is actually a completely legal tournament deck, it is very simple. Comment down below what is your favorite pull of today, and subscribe to the channel. It is that simple. Now let's find out if this Monkey Trio deck can beat a Roaring Moon deck on TCG Live. All games start with a heads or tails, which means they will get to pick if they want to start the game or not, and who will go first. I prefer to go second, but that will be their choice, and they have decided to go first. Okay, oh, I will go first. I misread that. Okay, you get to decide. You typically will go second. Pan Sage. It's a monkey deck. Only got the 1 standard Pokemon to go first. Definitely not ideal. Oh, and of course, they already have their Roaring Moon in sight. Definitely not ideal. Oof, my pulls are interesting. Okay, we're gonna put this basic energy onto Pan Sage in case we got to pull him out of danger, because our pulls are definitely interesting. Which trainer? Draw 2 cards, put a basic energy card from your discard pile into your hand. We don't have any. Shuffle your hand in your deck, then draw 4 cards. Okay, I don't think we're going to use any of these just yet. We're going to enter a turn there because we can't attack on the first turn anyways. For those of you who are new to the TCG, that is how the game starts. Unfortunately, we did not pull our wonderful baby Snorlax, so we will not be able to play it on this game, which is unfortunate. And we did have to make some minor tweaks. Oh my goodness, he pulled another Roaring Moon. Oh dear goodness. Okay, we had to do some minor tweaks because I unfortunately did not get either of the EX cards out of those 18 wonderful codes, so we don't have either of the EX cards we pulled, and so we are running a pretty tight deck, very challenging deck, quite frankly, especially when we're talking going after the big dragon, the big Roaring Moon dragon. So let's see how this goes. Let's see if the cards land in our favor, which is always part of the TCG. There is some luck involved, that's for sure, but you gotta play. Let's also keep in mind, I am a beginner player. I've only been playing for 3 months, and I typically play a Psychic Mew deck, and we've been playing around with these crazy decks. This is our 3rd video for these odd decks that we've been building. So let us know what your thoughts are on these insane decks down below. Battle VIP. I can't believe he pulled 2 of those Battle VIPs. Now, a standard game runs
a half hour, 25 minutes, depending on the league, depending on the rules and where you are. And that's how much time each player has in total. If you were playing like tournament leagues, it's kept track of. I have never gone to 0. It's never been an issue. You win by either winning all of your prize cards, so all 6 cards on the left of the screen, by your opponent using all of their cards. Water energy, really? Okay. I think we're gonna use shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 4 cards. If you go second and it's your first turn, draw 8 instead. I think we're gonna use our Parasol Lady. Of course, it is not the pretty Parasol Lady we pulled. That's okay. How did that Submit pour and that basic energy come back out? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. I think we're gonna put this beautiful water energy onto this Pampur and look to use that Tulip potentially next turn and leave it at that. So like I was saying, you win by either getting all 6 prize cards, and how you get those is by having the Pokemons in front of you, or the Pokemons that are attacking, by removing all their HP, which hopefully I'll be able to at least hit 1 or 2 of these Pokemon. So here we go. They're about to get 1 prize cards for, unfortunately, removing my Bound Suite. So my Pansage is in a dire situation here. Okay, we're gonna put my Psychic Energy up here so at least Pansage can attack. And then we are gonna use their Pokestop, which I don't typically do because Pokestop is not in there, isn't in this deck. Oh, and of course we just used up a bunch of energy. Okay, now we're gonna use Tulip, retrieve a few of those energies from that discard, and attack. Call family, search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it in your bench. Okay, we have to do that, or else if they get this Pokemon and completely remove it, we are in hot water. So we're gonna bring in Toadschool to save the day in case anything happens, and hopefully attack the Morpeko next round. This is not looking great. We're not even at Roaring Moon, and this is not looking great. Oh dear. Roaring Moon's coming for us. Calamity Storm. Here we go. 220 HP. Really? Did you really have to do that? Was that really necessary? Was that really necessary? Unbelievable. Oh dear goodness. Oh dear goodness. Okay, what are our options here? Well, we're gonna put a Psychic Energy on there. This game's gonna be real short, and the reality is it's gonna be short because we didn't draw good cards right at the beginning. It's unfortunate, but because we don't have any more Pokemon on our bench to replace, we did do some damage thanks to Toadschool's amazing ability, but Roaring Moon is just such a strong Pokemon, and our abilities just did not, it wasn't in our favor. It was not in our favor. Attacks done 290 damage, and unfortunately we were not able to attack once. My goodness, the cards were just not in our favor. Roaring Moon, you are a strong competitor. I don't think this deck is actually that bad. I think if we could have made a few minor tweaks, I think these monkeys could actually have a shot, but not today. Unfortunately, not today. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I really wish you could have seen a little bit more from this deck, but unfortunately Roaring Moon is just a monster, and I wasn't able to get much out of the first set of cards that we got, and it just didn't work out today. Let me know your thoughts down below and how we can improve this wonderful series. These deck challenges just keep us so full of ideas. And check out the entire playlist. We've got 3 so far, and we look forward to making many more over here. And don't forget, we are launching our wonderful series for Christmas. The last week, the week right before Christmas, the 17th to the 23rd, we're going live every single day. So we hope to see you there.